Let's talk about my favorite cotton candy perfumes from affordable to luxury. First, the perfume that the internet loves to hate on, but that hate is so forced, Pink Sugar. This is the strongest and longest lasting cotton candy perfume I've ever tried, and it's like 20 bucks. This is a strong, intense, artificial cotton candy in the best way possible. It lasts all day and it's such a compliment getter, especially from men. There is a licorice note in here, so depending how sensitive your nose is, you might pick up on that. Personally, I get no licorice from this fragrance. I just get straight up sweet, syrupy, artificial cotton candy, so I love it. Next, I used to think that Lush Let the Good Times Roll was purely a caramel popcorn scent because of the way that people describe it, but this dries down to a spun sugar cotton candy scent. The caramel popcorn is still very much there in the dry down, so if you don't like the smell of caramel popcorn, you're probably not gonna like this, but to me it plays a little bit more of a back seat and that cotton candy starts to come out. These perform better than most of my perfumes. 2 to 3 sprays of this will last on you all day. Next, Sugarful by Michelle Germain is criminally underrated. This is such a girly, sugary, sweet cotton candy scent. There's a little bit of fruity floralness to this when you first spray it. You do get hit with a little bit of peony, a little bit of strawberry, but the dry down is pure spun sugar. I would compare this to Pink Sugar, only Michelle Germain is more of a pink sugary cotton candy scent, whereas Pink Sugar is more of a deep, sexy, and borderline stripper cotton candy scent. Next, and probably my favorite cotton candy scent of all time, we have Skylar Boardwalk Delight. I have been raving about this scent for years. It is the most beautiful, elevated cotton candy scent that you can get. This smells like you're walking on the beach with a glass of coconut milk in your hand, and in the air, you're getting hit by whiffs of freshly spun sugar. So beautiful and perfect for summer. It's nice and light while still being sweet. When you first get this, the longevity is horrible, but after a few months, it does get really strong. My other bottle of this, which is about halfway done, is so strong, it lasts me all day. Then we have the Cirque du Soleil perfume. This perfume is for the gourmand lovers. This isn't a pure cotton candy scent, and it's almost kind of similar to Let the Good Times Roll. The opening of this is a sweet red candy apple and caramel popcorn scent, but the dry down is spun sugar, but like expensive spun sugar with whipped cream and caramel popcorn. This is one of the best and most well done gourmand perfumes I've ever tried. And then lastly, we have Vanitas, I don't know how to say this perfume. When you read the notes of this, you won't expect cotton candy whatsoever, but this smells like pure sweet cotton candy. To me, it smells like the elevated and niche version of Pink Sugar. Like if you refined Pink Sugar and added a creamy vanilla base and almost a hint of bubblegum. The opening of this is very floral, but the dry down is sweet, creamy cotton candy. This is ridiculously strong and long lasting because it has a really high concentration of perfume oil, so much so that it doesn't come with a nozzle to spray it, which I think is kind of silly, so I had to buy a travel spray for this, which I don't love, especially for the price of this. But that aside, this is a beautiful, strong, elevated, long-lasting cotton candy perfume.